Gotchasports. We are back. Happy Wednesday. Halfway through.
That's it's pretty key. It's been a tough one, not gonna lie. Not sleep, we're getting some good sleep, but sometimes that usual 6-7 hours just is not enough nowadays.
I would love to get 6 or 7 hours of sleep every night. I don't
Yeah,
even
I mean,
come close to that, I don't
I'm
think.
definitely making it sound a bit better than it is. It's usually around that 5.5, 6 mark.
Yeah.
But dude, sometimes it's just tough. It's tough to just convince yourself to lay down and go to bed.
Do most people get 7, 8 hours of sleep?
Dude,
Are
I
we
would
just
like
like
if you're
abnormal people? Like what's going
in
on?
my opinion, if you're starting work at like 8 or 9 o'clock and you're not like a morning workout person, I see no issue with their getting 8 hours of sleep at least. But it's just like if I were to get 8 hours of sleep, I would have to go to bed. I'd have to go to bed at 7:30. I don't even get home until close to 4:30 in the morning. Like it's just not happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think in my opinion,
No, I've just
I'd bet the average person our age, I'm gonna say no. I think a lot of people our age
what
are
would you
still
think it
having
is?
uh more than 5. I would say that. I bet it's around 6. I feel like 6 is a pretty solid number. I think a lot of people can still function pretty well off of 6 hours of sleep.
Yeah. I think it would be around 6. It's just tough, dude. There's not enough hours in the day. You have a job. Sometimes your job is 10-hour days, 11-hour days, and then you want to do your normal activities after work, work out, watch sports, whatever the case might be. There's just literally not enough hours a day, in my opinion, to get 8 hours of sleep unless you are the most disciplined person ever and just put your head on the pillow and can fall asleep.
Yeah. I'm not someone like I can't just go lay down and be like, all right, I'm going to bed. Like if I'm not
No,
tired, I'm
it
I'm not
takes me
sleeping.
forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna roll around and I'm gonna get even more frustrated and I'm gonna scroll on TikTok until my eyes are like frozen open because they're just so dried out.
I'm not a huge on the phone guy when going to bed. I do typically have some sort of TV on or some sports playing in the background, which probably doesn't help. But I'm also not going to sacrifice my mid major 10 o'clock college basketball games to get an extra
Right.
hour of sleep. Like, I just can't do that. At that point, I wouldn't be being myself, which you should always be yourself.
Right. I get that. I mean, I think that's definitely coming up quick with football season too. I even being on the West Coast, there's an occasional game that'll run me to 10 o'clock at night, and it's like, all right, kind of got to go to bed because I got to work tomorrow. Because more and more too, we're seeing all these college games. I feel like when we were kids, you didn't get many games Tuesday through Thursday, even Monday games. I feel like we have plenty of Monday games every now and then now. Like that wasn't a thing. Now it gets to the point where over half the week there's definitely football games on now.
Not mad about it. Not mad
No,
about it at
not at
all.
all. Not at all. But I think that stuff just like greatly plays a role into the whole sleep thing because you have college football that runs you what 15, 16 weeks of the year. You got the MLB that
Yeah.
runs you 7 to 8 months of the year.
Yep.
It's just like there's constant games all the time. And then add on if you're an NBA or NHL fan,
Yep.
like sometimes the sports just go against your schedule, but it's just like I'm not gonna. I will sacrifice sleep to watch my favorite sports team win some ball.
See, that's the issue with me. It's not even my favorite teams. They're any teams.
Right?
It's just like,
Yeah.
all right, here we go. We're locked in on this game. I've got
Yeah.
no business watching this game, but I am.
Yeah. That was like last night. Got home from the gym, went bowling with the roommates. Got home at like 8:15 from that. Turned on the TV. Padres Mets. Mets are up 5-1 after a grand slam, and then it's like, oh, watch out. The Padres instantly score 5 in an inning and go up 1 in like the 5th or 6th inning, and now it's like, well, I want to watch the rest of this. It's a great game. But then you're just going to be miserable if you if
Yeah,
you really stay up
exactly.
watching the rest of that game. And of course, none of
Oh,
those
for
teams
sure.
matter to
For
me.
sure. But still, you're part of the sport. You're watching it.
Yeah, very true. But you pick the battles you want to fight. Unfortunately, sleep is one that I've been fighting a lot recently. But we're in a great mood. Everything's working out. No
Yep.
issues. And we were talking about this. I truly think when college football starts, my mood does get boosted for like the entire season.
Oh, absolutely. It
Just with
absolutely
like
does.
life in general, with work, with whatever. It's like there's nothing better than, you already look forward to the weekend, but I look more forward to the college football aspect of the weekend than actually just having the 2 or 3 days off.
Oh no, I hear you. And honestly, too, it's especially exciting this year, just with current living situation, being in a house, being able to wake up on a Saturday morning, throw some eggs, French toast, some bacon on the Blackstone, chef up with a cup of coffee at like 9 a.m., watch college game day a little bit, and then roll into those noon games. Like I can get a full, and honestly, that's another thing when it comes to sleep too. Waking up on a Saturday morning when knowing that college football is coming, it's a lot easier to wake up than it is to wake up on a Monday morning heading into the
Yeah.
office. I can tell you that right now. And
Yeah.
so it just, yeah, 100% boosts your mood. And this year, it's going to be a great year. Getting married this year. College football is right around the corner. I got no complaints.
I'm not getting married. I don't have a house. Don't have a Blackstone. This is Riley's life, not mine. But I'm a part of it. I will
Oh,
say,
yeah.
peak benefit of living in the West Coast right now. I believe opening weekend Ohio State plays Texas. Is that correct?
That is correct.
That game is at 9 a.m. my time.
That's
So
too
wake up.
early. That's
No,
too
dude.
early. It's
No,
too
it's not.
early.
You wake up, you stroll your ass out on the couch, crack open an energy drink, get the coffee going, lay down, and you just fucking bake on the couch for hours watching all these games, and it starts right at 9 a.m. There's literally nothing better.
No, I see. I completely disagree with that. I think I would rather wake up at 9 a.m., have my cup of coffee, maybe go for a run if I'm feeling freaky. Probably not,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
could.
sure.
I could. I could chef something up, and then instead of opening an energy drink to watch the game, I crack open my first beer and watch the game.
See,
So,
I can do the same thing. I'm not you. I can't just sleep
but it's
in till
weird.
9
It's
a.m.
weird if you do
anymore.
it at 9 a.m.
It's not. That's brunch.
That is brunch. Brunch is 10 o'clock until noon. That's brunch,
brunch
not
brunch is any
8:30.
time. Brunch is any time between like 6 a.m. and 1 in the afternoon.
No, absolutely not.
Trust
I
me.
completely disagree. At 6
You'll
a.m.,
you'll
that's breakfast.
you'll learn one day.
No, but brunch starts at 10 at the earliest, and then I'll extend it. Can go to 1 or 1:30, but it doesn't start at 6 a.m. I can tell you that right now.
I just don't think you've experienced it yet. You'll grow up one
Maybe not.
day.
Maybe not.
What time were you drinking mimosas when Notre Dame was playing IU in football last year? That's a brunch drink.
6 a.m.
Like, come on.
different, different,
Everyone, everyone brunch,
completely different.
brunch is whatever time you want it to start. There's no set rule of when brunch starts.
There is in my head. There's a set rule. There's not a universal set rule. Maybe there
Well,
is
you
a
broke,
universal
you
set rule.
broke, you broke and admitted breaking your own brunch rule.
Correct, but it wasn't brunch at that point. It was breakfast. That's my point.
If it's normal breakfast, you're not drinking alcohol.
Some people do. Some
Yeah,
people do every meal of the day.
yeah, yeah. Very, very healthy.
Fair. Well, if it's your first time joining us, welcome. We are Gotcha Sports. Today's episode going to be a little bit of a shorter one, but bringing back some much needed segments. Been getting DMs from Russell on Twitter. He's been wanting this segment forever. But we're gonna go into the MLB, some investigations going on that we're gonna hash out. We're gonna attempt to go 9 for 9 on the Immaculate Grid. Would you rather is back, and then mash or trash, where we try weird gas station products, give them a rating, see how they are, and then we're gonna end it with, of course, the best bet. Carrie, betting has taken over professional sports leagues. In the MLB, a couple of Guardians pitchers so far, one of them being their all-star closer, Emmanuel Clase, under investigation for gambling. What are your thoughts?
Well, it kind of takes me back to Pete Rose. If you're betting on yourself to do something good, like you're over in strikeouts, I really see no issue with it. But if your buddy is banking on you to throw a ball the first pitch of the inning, and it happens to be the ninth inning to every single first batter in the first pitch of the inning, and every single one of those pitches misses by 3 feet, like, come on. Like, you got to do something else than that. Like, make it a little more obvious, or like, dude, I don't even know. Just mix up the bet of the pitch or something. Say, like, this game it's going to be the second pitch or something. Like, yeah, you can't get any
Yeah.
more obvious. They flagged. I think they said there was like 20 pitches under investigation, and they ended up flagging 12 of them that they're looking at. Which, like, I mean, he's screwed. I don't know. I think he ended up getting like,
He's going to be banned for life.
yeah, I think he ended up right now. He's on like leave of absence, but it's paid leave of absence or something like that.
He just got free PTO.
Yeah,
He just guy doesn't have to go to work and he just gets paid.
yeah, I don't understand it. I get it. Like, your buddy probably texted you being like, "Yo, you have to do this." Like, and he's like, "All right, what could go wrong?" But yeah, I mean, dude, you got to go back and watch these pitches if you haven't seen them. They are horrible.
They are absurd. The one that he spiked 6 feet in front of home plate, that
Yeah, it was
one
like a
is
spiked curveball,
hilarious.
and the catcher somehow still blocked it actually, which was nuts.
What do
But
you think the catcher's thinking right now?
he's probably thinking his first pitch is absurdly bad just every outing for some reason. I literally have no clue. I'd like to think that the catcher wasn't in on it at all.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm the catcher, I'm also getting pissed that he's just
No, I
spiking
don't
a
think so.
fastball.
At 98, it's not like this guy's throwing 84. He's spiking 98 right at his shins.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just at the end of the day, obviously not a smart decision. I'm honestly amazed that they even caught him. I think it's insane that they linked the two guys together, but I'm sure his buddy was probably also throwing an absurd amount of money on it, and they're just like, not one other person in the world took this bet, and if they did, maybe it was for like $10 or something like
Yeah.
that.
Well, that's where I think, I mean, they understand why they got caught. They did a bet that nobody does, and if you do, you're probably a degenerate that needs to call some sort of hotline. Betting a first pitch ball or strike of an inning is absurd, and you
And
have
it wasn't
one
like
guy,
they changed it.
maybe
It wasn't like they
no,
changed it. It was
it's
ball
a
every time.
yeah, it's like, dude, it 100% understand how it got flagged, and what an idiot. Pick a less obvious bet if you're going to bet when you know you can't. And for the past 3, 4, 5 years, people have been getting banned from sports because of doing stuff like this. And then you go on and pick the most obvious one that has video of every single time you've done it. That's absurd, especially when you're making. And again, if you're helping a buddy out, man, you're a hell of a friend for risking what you have to do this for somebody else. But I mean, the guy is making $6-7 million a year, and which is pretty low for how good he is, and what some other closers are making. But still, he's either the best friend in the world or the dumbest person to ever play baseball and do something
Like,
like this.
not trying to be a dick either, but what do you think Emmanuel Clase is doing for a living if he's not playing baseball?
Spiking fastballs for money. I don't know.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
saying. That was like this dude truly could have made his full life off of baseball, and probably didn't have many other plans outside of that. And now that is completely gone.
No.
Potentially completely gone.
I mean, if they ban him from the MLB, my guess is he's going to do what um, Trevor Bauer did, go to like Mexico or Dominican Republic and go play professional baseball down there.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's still some way you could bet on him then, but good luck to him, I guess. I don't know. I think his career is
To be
officially
honest,
over.
I'm kind of pissed I didn't catch on. I could have made some
Yeah.
good money off this.
Yeah. I'd like to think they spaced out the games that they. I don't know. I don't know. It's.
I don't know if they did.
I'm
dude.
sure. I'm sure it
I
happened
don't
more
know.
than the 20 times that they saw it happen too.
Yeah, who knows? What if they do this investigation and ever since he got to the MLB, they've been doing this?
Yeah, dude. I really don't know. It's a thing too where like you can say whatever you want about it, but it's just like and he instantly just ruined his name. He instantly just ruined everything for his team this year, but you definitely just ruined a lot of teams' opportunity to get him, and he could have competed for a World Series this year.
Oh, for sure. I mean, the Guardians organization is in shambles right now. This is how you quickly ruin an organization that's been very relevant for the past 10 years. They've got some big time names. They've been to a World Series. They arguably should have won a World Series. Sorry, Care.
True.
Uh,
They that was theirs to win and they blew it.
that's what I said. Arguably should have won it. But yeah, I mean, this is how you quickly demolish an organization that's been around. And then, selfishly for him, also ruin his reputation because he could have gone to a Dodgers, a Yankees, uh, a Padres, and instantly competed for a World Series more than he had been on the Guardians. So, I mean, I don't feel for him, honestly. You got caught, you did what you did, and you're probably going to have to face the time.
Yeah, I. There's really nothing else to say.
All right, Carrie. Well, let's get to our first segment of the day, and that is the Immaculate Grid, where we attempt to go 9 for 9 on the Immaculate Grid. Done it a couple times on this podcast. Have had some pretty good luck over the past couple of times we've done it. So we'll see what happens here. But let me pull this up. All right, we got the Los Angeles Dodgers up top, the Chicago White Sox in 40-plus WAR in their career, and on the left side we got the Boston Red Sox, Kansas City Royals in a 100-plus run season on the left side. Carrie, where do you want to start?
Let's do Joe Kelly for Dodgers Boston.
I like that. I was going to say Mookie, but I feel like Joe Kelly's going to be a better rarity. Very well done. I mean, Red Sox, White Sox,
Let's do
Garrett Crochet.
Kevin Youkilis. Ooh,
Kevin Youkilis played for the White Sox?
Higher percentage.
Did Kevin Youkilis play for the White Sox?
Yes, 100%.
All right, let's do Kevin Youkilis then. Let's go, Carrie. Dodgers Royals. Zach Greinke. All right, let's. Oh my gosh, 56%. 3 for 3 here, Carrie. Where do you want to go next? All right, Carrie. We could do for 40-plus WAR in their career. For, I mean, the Royals, you could do George Brett. I mean, he's the most famous Royals ever, probably.
What about Justin Upton or
I mean,
Justin
could.
Kane? Lorenzo Kane? Yeah, just do Brett George, I
Oh,
think.
no, Lorenzo Kane.
Lorenzo Kane, I think, is who I was thinking of.
All right, 57%. Red Sox 40 plus WAR in their career. Big Poppy, Manny Ramirez, Dustin Pedroia is probably up there.
Oh, yeah, I would say you could try Dustin. Or if we want just a guaranteed, I would just go Big Poppy if you want to play
I'll
it
go
safe.
Dustin. 3%. Okay. I like that. Dodgers 100 plus run season. Otani probably has done it. Otani's definitely done it. I mean, we could choose probably 100 different guys in this one.
Yeah, I mean, Mookie, Otani. Just trying to think if there are any guys.
Just go. I mean, we could do like
Seager?
Matt Kemp, maybe Hanley Ramirez, maybe
Seager?
Seager. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I would assume those guys they've definitely had it at least once in their career. I just don't know if it was with the Dodgers.
Right. Bellinger, maybe.
Bellinger probably. You want to take a shot here?
Yeah,
All right, I think Cody B.
I think he has it.
Yep, 4%. Well done. White Sox 100 plus run season. Frank Thomas, Paul Konerko.
AJ Pierzynski, maybe?
AJ Przinsky, yeah.
I think you just go Frank
Trying to
Thomas on
see
this
none of
one.
those. Did AJ Przinsky play for the Royals too?
I have no clue about that one. Do we need a White Sox Royals player still?
Yeah.
White Sox Royals.
6 for 6 right now, Carrie. 3 more for perfect. I'll just. You want to do AJ Przinsky for the White Sox, or do you
Oh,
want to play it safe?
did Bo Jackson not play for the Royals and the White Sox?
Oh, he
He definitely did.
100% did.
That's probably going to be the most common one,
Yeah,
but
great call.
I would just use that.
That's all right. All right. I mean, we should go. We're 7 for 7. White Sox. I want to go 9 for 9. Let's just. I think Frank Thomas is safe here.
Yes. He literally has to be.
50%, and then 40 plus WAR and 100 run season. Hank Aaron, Barry Bonds, any
Do
any
Barry
Hall
Bonds.
of Famer.
I like Barry Bonds. Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire, any steroid user.
Let's go, Carrie. 9 for 9. Welcome back. That's big time.
First one in a while.
That's big time for the program. Yeah, definitely first one in a while. All right, well, we are 9 for 9. Immaculate grid. Well, Carrie, let's get to our next segment, and that is Would You Rather? Happy Gilmore 2 came out, so this is kind of where this sparked from. Would you rather be a cameo in a movie, get a little bit of screen time, or would you rather play a part in writing the script of the movie, which is more of the behind the scenes? Essentially asking, would you rather be on camera in the movie or play a part behind the scenes?
I think I'd rather be in the movie, honestly. Can't really
You'd
be
rather be a
blamed.
cameo, get some screen time?
Yeah, I can't really be blamed for standing around doing nothing, but you can be blamed for being a part of a horrible script. Not that Happy Gilmore 2 is a horrible script.
Fair.
It is a good movie, in my opinion, but that's kind of my reasoning behind that.
No, it's fair. I think I'd rather play a part in the script. Because what if somebody wrote something, you're like, no, I want to change it to this, and then it becomes like the best part of the movie?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like being a part of the script is just a back and forth of what ifs.
Yeah, a lot more decision making than dancing in the background as, as a cameo.
Yeah, you can just tell me what I need to do in a scene, and I will go do it gladly. I want no part of
No,
potentially
that's
ruining the
fair.
movie.
Or making it better though.
I mean, yeah,
You
there's
could
that
you could
shot
make
too,
your
but
break. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe that one thing that you changed gets you your next movie.
true. It depends how high up I am, though, or if it's like actually my script or how much I have in charge of it.
Fair. It's fair. I don't know if I'd want to be in a movie, to be honest with you. In general.
I mean, someone asked me to be in a scene, and I would say, yeah.
No,
I
yeah,
wouldn't even think
hundred
about
percent.
it.
But I'm saying like, if so, yeah, I don't know. That's a tough.
Like, what if they
Trying
asked
to
me to be
like
the
make it as an
caddy
actor has
for
got to
Happy
be
Gilmore?
brutal.
Oh
I mean,
yeah, no,
yes,
sure.
obviously,
Like
if somebody asked me, but I
you,
wouldn't
you're
go
going
out
off
and
of
like do all these auditions to try to get one.
right, but I mean, that's why you and I will never be actors and will never write a script for anything. But I don't know. Movie seems like an easy option for me. I feel like you can go so many different ways with movies, and you can still find a way for it to be really good, no matter what you do with a certain scene.
Fair. No, I think that's fair. But Carrie, let's move on to the most anticipated segment of today's episode, and that is Mash or Trash, where we try gas station products and see whether they are good or not. We're going to review them right here on the podcast. If you're on YouTube, you'll be see our facial expressions. If you're just listening on Spotify or Apple Music, we're going to give them a review. Carrie, start us off with your drink.
Yeah. So I actually already opened it. I was very thirsty. It's already open, but I got orange cream poppy soda. It's
Mm,
like it's supposed to be just healthy soda, basically. But anyways, my favorite energy drink is the orange creamsicle uh, rain energy drink, and I'm trying to back off caffeine for a little bit. So this is what I decided to try, and honestly, it's very very good. Tastes the exact same. You can just definitely tell there's a little less sugar. Um, I don't even know if rain has sugar, honestly, but there's something about this that makes it not as sweet, and I would 100% get this again. It's easy 8 out of 10. Great substitute for pop, energy drinks, anything. It seems like the same exact thing, basically.
yeah, I've had it before. I can attest to that. It's a good drink.
Yeah, but let's get to your drink of the day.
My drink is Liquid Death. I've only had this is probably not like weird, but I've only had the like actual like mountain water one, and this is the Cherry Obituary flavored sparkling water. And I'm not a huge cherry guy, but I saw it, looked interesting, and so we're gonna give it a go.
I'd be more concerned about the sparkling water part.
It's actually pretty good.
I
I
don't.
don't
I
I
cannot
don't mind
stand
that at all.
sparkling water, so I don't know how much I would like that. But
Yeah, I'm not a huge sparkling water guy by any means, but it's definitely one of the better ones I've had. I'd give it a mash in terms of a 6.3 out of 10. I think it's all right.
all right, so we got two
Would I
passes
get
so
it
far.
again if I had to? Yeah. Get to your
All
food
right,
item now.
I got my food item. We are going to double check the expiration. And don't worry, it says Best by 05/21/2026. So,
Oh,
I mean,
let's
it's all
go.
good. And to preface, I'm a big fan of these when they are normal by themselves. I've never had this before. But we have Mrs. Klein's Chamoy Dill Pickle. You can see there's a lot of liquid going on. Kind of grosses me out, honestly. But we're going to give it a try.
Interesting.
We'll tilt this a little bit. Give you guys this is what the packaging looks like. Riley, you're not the biggest pickle guy, right? Or am I wrong about that?
No. Love
That's what I thought.
dill pickle seeds, though.
See, this is very scary to me. There's a lot of liquid in here. It's red. My bedroom has carpeting, so I'm just taking this really slow. Don't like the smell. I will say that.
Uh-oh.
Dude, this thing looks fucking gross.
That looks horrible, dude. That looks horrifying.
Yeah, it's a red pickle. And I'm sure it's going to juice everywhere.
How is it?
It's not the worst thing in the world. Imagine like a pickle with like zero dill taste and the flavor of chamoy. It's not for me.
That's gross.
I'll say that.
Trash.
And it's like, it is trash. It's squishier than a normal pickle. Not for me. The taste isn't horrible.
I feel like that should be in the fridge.
No, it says no refrigeration on it. It says no refrigeration on the package, just to clarify. But
That's insane.
it's
Not
like
shocked there.
it's not leaving a nasty taste in my mouth by any means, but just no. I kind of ruined my day. All right, definitely no. That's a 2,
That's
2 or 3
tough,
out of
Garrett.
10.
It's tough.
Like I said, not horrible, not gross. Interesting texture, not really a dill flavoring. Not going to get it again. Let's move on. We'll learn from this. Riley, what do we have?
I'm excited for this one, Care. I really am. I saw it. It's like I had to get it. We've got Lay's Lionel Messi Argentinian style steak chips.
Since they're called
Packaging
steak,
looks
I would
enticing.
Like
Looks
I would
like
like
it
to
might
think they're
have some.
solid.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see how this is. They don't smell good at all. They smell horrible.
I will say I had
All
some
right.
Wiz Khalifa chips. Similar packaging, not good.
Bah! That's my goat. Lionel Messi.
What are the chips like, though?
They're actually kind of, are these like kettle? They're not like actual Lay's. They kind of seem like kettle chips. It doesn't say kettle on here, but I think they just
Crunchier.
sprinkled like steak seasoning on it. It's pretty good, yeah.
Doesn't smell great, though.
If I walked in, this would not be my first choice, but I mean it's a chip with steak seasoning essentially. I'll give it a mash, but it's not 6.7, 6.8.
Overall,
Not something
Seems
that
like
I
it's-
would bang.
yeah, seems like
say
it was
that.
seems like it was a very average day then overall. I do enjoy my drink. I would definitely get it again. Chamoy pickle. You couldn't buy one of those things for me. It did nothing for me. The flavor also wasn't strong, but I don't. The texture of the pickle
I'd get both.
was very strange.
I'd get both of mine for sure. No, it's fair. Totally fair. That is Mash or Trash. This week's edition of Mash or Trash. Carrie, let's get to the best part of every episode, and that is the best bet. There's 2 bets out there for the people. You're going to want to ride them. Carrie, what is it?
I will be on Rangers money line. Eovaldi's on the mound. We are at the Angels. Eovaldi has been one of my favorite pitchers all year. He's been a stud this year. I think he got gypped of an All-Star game. The Angels are throwing Soriano, who's also having a decent year, but I honestly love the Rangers right now.
Fair. I actually like that pick a lot.
Yeah, but let's get to yours. I know you had some decision making to make about this bet.
Yep. And I went back to my original. I'm not going to go against my gut, and that is Diamondbacks money line plus cheese against the Tigers. Chris Paddock is making his debut for the Tigers after coming over from the Twins. Has had the most up and down year of any pitcher in the division. You got Ryan Nelson on the bump for the D-backs, who's been solid this year. Hasn't been fantastic by any means, but at the time of this coming out, the Tigers are either going for a sweep or it's for the series. I like Ryan Nelson on the bump more than Chris Paddock, so I'm going with the Diamondbacks. You give me at plus 130, I'm going to take that every day of the week. So Diamondbacks money line, Rangers money line, market. That's a sweep. But if it's your first time joining us, appreciate you. We are Gotcha Sports Returners, all the love. Go follow us on all of our socials: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, you name it. We got it. Okay, that's all I got. What do you got?
We got your sports.
Until next time.